What is your name?
Raymon Johnson.
Approximately how old were you when John F. Kennedy was assassinated?
14 years old.
Where were you when you had heard that JFK had been killed?
I just came home from school.
Where were you living at the time?
You mean in what city? Grand Prairie, Texas.
Did you think that something like this could happen so close to home?
No.
What was your initial thought when you heard about the death of the president?
That it was a shame that someone as important as he is could be killed here in Dallas, Texas.
What do you think was the state of the nation after this tragic event?
I think it was mixed feelings and upheaval from the changes that came from this.
Why do you think this tragedy occurred?
From one person's anger of the way the government was being managed.
What do you think would have happened if Kennedy had not been killed on that day?
I think the war in Vietnam would have ended sooner, and there would have been American soldiers alive saved. And I believe that the human rights in America would have been more advanced than they ended up being.
What is your opinion on the fact that there could have been more than one shooter?
For a long time, I thought there probably was more than one shooter. Today, I believe that there was probably only one shooter.
And why do you believe that now as opposed to what you thought?
Because I have studied everything that is available to a layman and read a bunch of the reports and the stories from different angles and things. And I believe that they have finally got down to the truth as to, and cannot prove even one little iota that there was anybody else involved.
Why do you think you remember the event as well as you do?
Because President Kennedy was one of the youngest presidents the United States had ever had, raised a family while he was in office, one of the first to do so, and was a very charismatic person. And it was the first time you might say in this modern era that anything like this had occurred.
I see. Was there anything else going on in your life at this time?
Yes, I had just lost my grandfather as well, and a baby sister.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you think that there also could be any conspiracies that are true?
There could be, but nobody has been able to prove any of them.
Is there anything else you'd like to say on the matter of John F. Kennedy?
Nope, he was a great man, and I wish he had not been assassinated.
Thank you so much for this interview.
You're very welcome.